Hello, you trader nerds. Welcome into Wacky Wednesday. Real traders never trade alone. They trade with their fellow nerds, especially on days when we're up $8,071. We're only up $108,635 for the year. That is more than a lot of people make in a year. How about it? And we're doing it in the markets, and we're doing it at about 5 minutes a day. That ain't bad, y'all. That ain't bad at all. So let's look at the. Oh, well, we had a comment, and let's see. Let's go to the mail. Let's see what the comment was. We had a comment yesterday. Let's see what the comment said. The comment said, let's see here. The comment said, your trades are becoming overly similar to LT112s with an underuse of buying power and slightly higher delta naked puts. You spend tons of time on charts when they are irrelevant to the trades you do. You talk way too much about things that are irrelevant and make it difficult to follow your thought process. You need to work on these issues. And I said to myself, I disagree. I do this for me, not you. Ladies and gentlemen, I do this YouTube channel not for y'all. I do it for me because I am an undisciplined individual. I am a fat piece of lard tail who is lazy and cuts corners all the time. So this is for me. This keeps me on track. And if you can't follow my thought process, then so be it. But it ain't for you, it's for me. And I appreciate y'all that, tune in every day. I love you to pieces. Those in my Discord room, love y'all to pieces. But I really do this for me. It keeps me grounded. So, I asked our members if they wanted me to continue looking at the market and what we think the direction is going to be. And they said yes. So we continue to do so. All right. So that's what we do. So the market is up 25 points today, 0.44%. Wonka wonka. We've got average volume of about 3,800 contracts, and AD is at 157, VIX is at 1245. So we're above the VWAP. So that's about as technical as we get. I don't spend way too much time on it. Let's go to the big green monster. Where's my big green monster? Oh, here, let's see. Recent is. There we go. I started to say, where's my big green monster? Here's my big green monster. Ladies and gentlemen, like it or not, we are going to the 5711. Now, we may take a trip to the 5611 first, but we are headed to the 5711. And I think you can definitely see that in the linear regression, which I will bring up here shortly for you to see. The linear regression, as we say in France or South Alabama. We are trickling up, baby. We consolidated, we went up, we consolidated, and we continued the upward pattern, and we are going to the moon, baby. 5711 is on the way. Mark it down. So, unless Papa Joe drops out of the election, and then that'll cause some uncertainty, and then the market probably won't like that, and then we'll probably get a little bit of a correction. But who knows? I think Papa's going to stay in, to be honest with you, and I would too. I'd be like, I'll be damned if y'all gonna take me down. I'd be like, I'm the president of the United States. I'm staying. That's what I would do. But what do I know? All right. So let's see how our little account's doing today. So here we are. We're going to do the tasty account today. So today is 7/10/24. And let's see what our little bit of money is in this account. We are at, oh man, we're down a little bit. And I think you'll see why we're down a little bit. 51,647.73. So we're down a little bit, down $77 from the fifth. We should be up, right? So we're up at 22.89%. We're up 23% on the account. And there is a reason, and you're about to see it. Let's show you here. So this account is this one. And let me just show you what's happened. Negative 64 deltas, negative 270 theta. Now, what happened? Negative 64 and negative 270. Negative 64. What do we say? Negative 270. So we are having to overcome the negative effects of theta. Now, Martino tells us that that may be fake negative theta, so we shall see. And our buying power usage last time was 0. Let's see what it is this time. This time it's 39.06. But remember, we said that we needed to do it this way. See what our buying power is here. And reset it. So our initial requirement was 39.19, and now it says 5550. So let's use the 5550 as our buying power. 5550. And let's see what has happened that has caused us to have negative delta and negative theta if we don't like that. So let's see what happens here. So let's go to the activity tab, and let's go to field, and let's change this to 7 days. All right. So we see that we've had several GTC orders filled here. So if I last traded this on the 5th, I would have taken this one into account on the 4th, where we bought those 45 puts. Now, this is interesting. Did I not? Hold on a second here. Let me see though. I did not do I didn't sell anymore. Oh, I know my account was locked up. I couldn't trade it. Let's make sure that I did put those 45 in the spreadsheet. So let's see, trades. And there those 45 are. Let's make that bigger so y'all can see. So we put the 45 in. Good. So let's now go. And we sold 6. So we hadn't done many trades at all. Look at this. This is the only trade that we did here. And this one's on the 3rd. So now we did, what do we do? GTC, we did that. And now we did GTC. We bought 10 on the 8th. So that would have been 74 days ago. So we did 10 on the 8th. So let's do that. 3,600 10s. 3,600 10s. 3,600. 10. Oh, look at that. That was from this one right here. We filled BSH 16, 36. So we did 10 of those. That's good. And it was ES. And so that goes with BSH 16. BSH 16 puts. And this is a long hedge. And we did 74 days. And this was on 7/8/24. So it should be 72 days now. And we did it for $1.55. Now that's beautiful. Now what we should do is, because we filled what, 9 contracts. This is 9 tranches, right? 9. And this is 2 more tranches. It's 10, 11. Maybe we could do selling 27. Let's see what that does if we sell 27. Let's see what our, you know, I don't think I've got all of these listed here, but it says that I've got 72 shorts and 160 longs. What happens if we now sell an additional 27? Right? Let's look at that. See how much theta and all that would get us. So let's go over here to trade ES, and let's trade, and let's go to table, and let's just see if we wanted to go over 60 days. There's 58, there's 71, there's 72 days. There's an 82 that hadn't had anything in it. So let's go down here to 82 days. And what if we sold 27 of these? See what that would look like. How much theta would that give us? 5, 6, 7, 27. That's 9 tranches. It says my theta would be 187. Okay, I think we can handle that. Let's see. Let's bump that up to 305. See if we can get filled here. So let's do that. And look, it only reduces my buying power by 1940, selling 27 ES puts, y'all. Is that amazing or what? Let's get back to the activity tab. Working. Let's try it back at 3. Let's go here. And that should fill. There we go. 27 at 82 days. So we filled the 40/50s at 82 days. Let's see what this makes this look like. So ES, and this would be BSH 14, 15, 16, 17. And let's put this 27 shorts. And what do we say it was? A 40/50? Yeah, 40/50 for $3. What are the chart settings? Which chart settings? Engine, you're talking about here? I can share this with you. Let me share this with you. Share. Share grid. Share. And here you go. I'm gonna put it in chat, Control V. You can open it there. All right, and what was I doing? Let's go what I was doing. Oh, let's see. So we did the 40/50s, puts. And this is short hedge, 82 days. And we did it on 7/10/24. And we did it at $3. Brought in $4,000 worth of credit. Now let's check our Greeks and ratios. Let's see what they are now. So now we're 69 negative 86. Okay, that's better. It's not still where we want to be, is it? 69 negative 86. Let's put that in. 69 negative 86. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bump this up a little bit more. We filled these. I'm going to do a similar order. And I'm going to do 2 more tranches of them. So 27, we're going to do 6. 3, 4, 5, 6 at $3. There we go. So that means the whole thing was 33 of those. Let's put those in. God, y'all, 33, that's a lot. So we did 33 of those. Now, let's take these. So that's so now we got to put a GTC order in to buy 55. I'm gonna click them too, buddy, because I like the clicks. Look at this, how we're growing this thing. Oh my gosh. We are going to be 51, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we want to put our price in at $1.55. So we'll put that in as and then GTC. All right. And then these, we want to close these. And we want to close these when they get to 20 cents. 0.20 GTC. God, y'all, we are growing this thing, aren't we? That's great. So now we're at -8, 98, -45. Let's do that. 98, -45. 98, -45. We're almost getting positive here. All right. So what is our normal tranche size on this one? What do we normally do on this? Let's see. First of all, I need to put those in their groups, don't I? So let's see. We did these 10 is BSH 16. So let's go put those in there. Positions, BSH 16. Okay, so this is BSH 17. That's BSH 16. So let's ungroup these. Ungroup. Now let's go. These and these. BSH 16. Group positions. BSH 16. And then we'll put this as BSH 17. BSH 17. There we go. Now, let's see. what do we want to do? My normal tranche size, let's see what that is. My normal tranche size, and I hadn't put in a trade in a while, y'all, but it was on MES, right? We would do 2 put debit spreads. Where's the naked put in there? We closed them all. That's the problem. But I'm probably going to do a 2 trancher or a 3 trancher of the MES because we still need to get that. Let's see what our profit and loss thing looks like over here. Let's go to P&L here. Let's undo all of these. And let's look at our ES positions. ES positions. MES positions. MES positions. Yeah, I don't know about y'all, but I look pretty darn hedged. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is a 2 standard deviation move, and I am, more than hedged, y'all. Look at this. It doesn't even show, 2, 3 standard deviations, me losing money. This is amazing. That's amazing. So let's do, wow, that would be amazing. 3,100 there, and if the market goes down, we make $10,000. Are you kidding me? Let's look at this thing, and I'm still working with TP to get him on, but let's look at this cap requirement. Let's do ES, and let's do risk analysis. Look at this. Look at this. Waka. Let's change this to points. And if volatility goes up 25 points and we have a 20% drop, Sweet Bobby will make $205,000. Wow. Waka. All right, that's good. I'm a little foggy on when you add the trades for the $1.55 amount. So what it is, John, is after you sell your shorts, you put a GTC order to buy the loan so that it'll break even. So let me show you that. And I just don't use the calculator that much, but if I sold 27 tranches or 33 tranches, right? And I sold them at $3 like I did today, and I'm going to harvest for 20 cents, and I buy my loans at $1.55, what's what I'm doing? I'm actually putting that trade on for a pretty much guaranteed profit of $411. That's why I'm doing that. Sell them for $3, buy them for $1.55. That whole trade should make me a profit of $411, assuming I can harvest those shorts at 20 cents. Now, sometimes we harvest those at 40 cents if it gets down to 20, so I'd be losing money there. But hopefully we're going to be able to do that at 20 cents. Hey, will you bring me the red book out of my car? Okay, thank you, Joe. Okay, any questions for that? I thought when you first entered the BSH, you sell at $3 and then buy at the next price $50 lower. You do. Now remember, John, you're going to buy your first tranches, and I normally buy 4 tranches right out. So I sell 12 and I buy 20. And so see what we did here is this is 50 points below the loans, and I just put an order in there, right, to buy those loans. But you're exactly right. That's exactly how you do it. But you buy your first tranches to start the thing. So
Bobby,
yes. Hey, Hal.
Isn't that 11 tranches because you're doing a 3-5?
Yes, 11 tranches. What did I say? 27? Yeah, you're right. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's 11 tranches. So on my little chart over here, I should say, 11 tranches. Yeah, you're exactly right, Hal. Yep. So I'll make $137 on that. It's just nice, right? It's nice to have a free hedge. And it normally takes about 10 or 11 days for these things to fill. Let's see. We just had one that filled. What's this? I put on BSH 16 on the 21st, and that filled on the 8th. So that's what? 9 days plus 8 days is 17 days it took that one to fill. Everybody see that? So I'm still needing to put on some trades because again, we're crash proof in this account. We're really crash proof. We need to get that theta back positive. Now, we don't think that the theta is going to hurt us a lot, having negative theta, because it should be fake. But at the same time, my risk profile shows that, hey man, I can put on some more trades. I can certainly figure. And I think what I'm gonna do is do 3 tranches today. So I'm gonna go to MES. All right, MES. And we're gonna go closest to 120 days. So we got 128 days here. We don't have any trades there. And let's put on a 3 trancher. Now the reason we don't is because I had to close all of them. Remember, we were using 50% buying power. This, as the $1.55 trade is usually for a shorter expiration time period. I used to do that, John, but now I put them in the same expiration. I used to do that. That's how I made a 208% in 2020 doing it in a shorter expiration. I sure did. It's exactly what I did. So let's do 3 tranches here just to get us a little theta in the account. So here's a 10% probability of being in the money, the 50-50. So let's do 3 of these. That's going to give me 6 theta. So let's try to move there, 36 there. And okay. Jojo, it's in my car. It's probably in the center console, okay? So let's try to sell these 3. And nothing. Dang, squat, dang, crap, nothing. Here we go, 35.50. There we go. So we did the 128 days, 50-50. 128 days, 50-50. 50-50. 128 days. And this is macros. And we did 3 tranches. And so we will call this PDS 19 and P19. Puts naked 7-10-24. And we did that for what was it, 35.50? 35.50. Good memory, Bob. Good memory. 35.50. So now we got to do 3 tranches of our debit spread. MES, do 3 of these. We'll call this PDS 19. All right, let's put these in. And trade. And what do we do? 128 days. And a 25 delta. So there it is. And there. That's for 10.50. So move the strikes down. I like that for under 10. There's 9.25. Let's put that in. 54.50 for 9.25. 54.50. Debit spread. 128. 7-10-24. And we said, wait a minute, did I do 3 tranches on that or did I do 1? How? What did I do? I did 1. Let's go back and get that. And we filled 1, so do 2 more, similar order. 2 more, and then watch it not fill. Good. Let's go back, 9.25. We did 3 of those. Good. Now let's go back and look at our Greeks and ratios, see if we're a little better positioned. So we are at 110, -42. 110. Now, y'all, here's what we are at, and here's what you got to understand. Don't tell anybody, okay? Keep it between us. But y'all, we are having a portfolio that is 100% hedged to the downside. Now, what we must do is this. Use the blue one, Joe. What we must do is this. we've got to be cautious and we've got to make sure that we still continue to make money even though we've got negative theta. This is where we're going to test Mr. Bertino to find out if he is indeed right. So our money should be increasing. So when we meet again together on Friday on this account, we need to make sure that we've made money, even if the market is up. If that's not the case, then we're going to need to add a little bit more theta to it. Okay. But we're going to test him because what we've got is a great looking thing. Let's see. Let me put those in there. Put naked put 19. Let's see. Positions. Naked put 19. Here we go. Naked put 19. Position. And these are PDS 19. And let's check our thing again. Now, remember, we've got negative theta, but we anticipate that a great amount of that is fake theta. So what we're hoping is, even though our P&L graph shows, well, it does show, crap, we're only going to be making $1,000 now down to that side. Look at that, y'all. Do you see this, though? Look, there is not a place on 2.5 to 3 standard deviations on the page where we lose money. Let's go back to this. Let's go back to cap requirement. Let's do that risk analysis. And it says that we would be up $205,000 on a 20% rate. Now, y'all, I'm going to tell you something. If we have cracked the code on how to perfectly hedge a portfolio, then y'all, nothing can stop us. And I hope you see what I'm saying here. As long as theta continues to come into our account, even though it says it's negative theta, a 20% down move, we don't even care. We don't even care. This may be the greatest session that we've ever had. We have a perfectly hedged portfolio to the downside with a little bit of negative theta. Questions?
What's your buying power now?
Okay, let's see. Our buying power is account requirement. Make sure it's set there. 12,607. 12,607. Look at there. Initial requirement 0, but it says our requirement now is 12,607. Let's go put that on. Now this is a test, y'all. We are going to test Mr. Bertino. 12,607. Look at this. Using 24% of our capital with negative theta, we're going to say, hey, man, let's prove it to us that our profits should be going up, which is really good. All right, anyone else got a question? If not, I will see y'all tomorrow.